Kego here, getting ready to do an 8-4 draft. Trying to up my opponent's play level, see how that goes, see how I do. With Wayfaring Games, and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, looks like we got a really tough choice here. Wow. So no matter what, we'll be signaling black-white. Mardu Ascendancy is really good, but I think it's worse than either of these two uncommons. Abzan Charm is just always like useful. Either you draw 2 cards, you make your dudes bigger, or you just kill a dude. And the only reason I would pick Bellowing Saddle Brute over it, and I might, I'm still deliberating here, is just the color restriction. But I think it's an Abzan Charm because removal is just powerful. Also, debilitating injury is pretty sick. Okay, so we've got either debilitating injury, kill shot, Woolly Loxodon, the tricolor land, which if I had picked Mardu card up there, I would have picked this. I'm leaning on the kill shot. I just like having lots of removal. I mean, it's useful. The only thing I don't like about the kill shot is like your opponent can see it coming a lot. So I might just pick up this debilitating injury here. I don't know if I pointed out, the lands are pretty good for multiple colors here. And, yep. Okay, so we've got a land to fix some of our colors. And we've got a Mardu Skull Hunter. And if we're in Mardu, we would have a Leaping Master too. Leaping Master's pretty good, but we just aren't in that color at all. Glacial Stalker is good, but same deal. A lot of people like Archer's Parapet. I think it's a fine card, but I think I could do better than it. I don't know. I think that Mardu Skull Hunter is better. Also, just opening myself up with the... I think, yeah, it's Opulent Palace here, because it fixes my colors, 2 of my colors, and then it opens me up to, you know, changing colors to a different color scheme too. So red seems to be pretty open here. You got a Disown Ancestor. Maybe the Glacial Stalker here. Maybe I should just be picking up this red too. I don't think so though. Disown Ancestor is okay. Guess it's between Disown Ancestor and Glacial Stalker. I'll go ahead and pick up the Morph here. Morphs they can always go in. Hey, that's a good sign right there. 2 Abzan Charms in the same pack. Meaning pack that I'm picking out of. That's awesome. That's just a snap pick here. There's also Mardu Hateblade and Mardu Skull Hunter, which are both solid too. Not a whole lot in this. I mean, Roar of the Challenge is an okay enough card, but it's not a card I'm going to want to be running in this removal heavy deck. I think it's Dismal Backwater just to open me up to blue again. Maybe I can get some more Glacial Stalkers or some of the black, blue, green, some Sultai morphs. I think it's pretty easily Bitter Revelation here. I guess there's reason to pick up the land. But I'm going to pick up the Bitter Revelation here. Okay, Sultai Sleuth Slayer is very good. Nothing else in here. Dazzling Ramparts is good too. So a morph here is good. Highland Game, no thank you. I don't think I'm going to be leaning on green very much. So it's basically between the Sage Eye Hair and the land, and I'm just going to pick up the morph here. I'll pick up Set Adrift here. Guess I like Rakasha's Secret or Archer's Parapet. Mind Rot isn't terrible, but it's not great either. Another morph. I'm not going to be playing the Embodiment. Well, I guess I'll pick up the Embodiment just in case. I'm not really sure what colors I'm into yet. I'm pretty well spread out. I like the other end here. I'm already 2 cards into those colors. Let's see here. Here are my blue cards, just to kind of sort it out like that. And then I guess this land is blue as well. So yeah, it's other end here. Things to look at maybe on the wheel would be the Thornwood Falls, the River Wheel Arius won't wheel, I don't think. The Abomination of Gadul, Alabaster Kieran, War Behemoth again. Rite of the Serpent might wheel, which we will like that card. So I'll just go ahead and snap that up and see where we go with it. So I do like Bear Punch a lot, but I don't think this is a Bear Punch deck. We're going to be running too few of creatures to make use out of it. Treasure Cruise is also nice, but we might get that on the wheel. Anarch Bonkin, I think, is a pick here. Efreet Weapon Master is a nice morph, even if it is off color. We're seeing a lot of lands go around, so it being off color isn't that huge a deal. We could potentially go 5 color, even though we only have 2 lands so far. So that would be a stretch. Wow. So we've got the Ascendancy, which this again isn't a very Ascendancy deck, because relies on creatures. But let's look at how many creatures we do have. We're probably going to pick up the Abzan guide here. We have 7 creatures. Mostly just morphs. I think it's the Abzan guide here. I do really like Abzan Ascendancy. It's a pretty bomb card, but it just may be a dead draw in our deck that we're trying to build. Secret Plans is kind of nice, actually, with what we're looking at doing. I guess there's also thoughts to Sage Eye Harrier, Sultai Scavenger, Longshot Squad, Abomination of Kadul. I think the Abomination is probably the second pick here. Do we have a land? No. So we can continue on the removal trend, or pick up another morph, or 2 morphs to choose from here, actually. Also, Treasure Cruise. I think the 3/6 is probably where we need to be. I mean, Throttle's not bad, but yeah, I think it's a 3/6 here. Take Our Arms is a nice card, but not really where we're going. If we had the Abzan Ascendancy, it'd be pretty sweet, but not here. Probably the Blossoming Sands, because the Monastery Flock is our other pick, and I think we'll see another one of those. Well, the Blossoming Sands, we just need to start getting mana fixing. Yeah, Armament Corpse is a pretty sweet card. Seen a lot of Throttles go around. It's nice to pick up Throttles. I don't see why they're going so far, but there's been a lot of them open, I guess. I'll go ahead and take the Armament Core. Ooh, this is kind of a tougher one. Either Alpine Grizzly, Bitter Revelation, which I don't think it's Bitter Revelation. We already have 1, and I don't think we want 2 in this deck. It's already kind of a slow deck. Or Jungle Hollow, and I think it's Jungle Hollow. Alpine Grizzly is a nice card, though. Nothing really out of this pack. If I was playing red, Tormenting Voice would be the only card. I would play maybe Cancel if I wasn't so deep in colors and I needed some way to interact with my opponent. I guess we'll pick up the land here. There's nothing really else that we care about. Another land, sweet. Beautiful return for sideboard. I guess Altar of the Brood. Altar of the Brood is probably a better sideboard card. Windstorm is obviously a decent sideboard card. Let's start looking at our deck again. Let's look at our converted mana cost. Throw that in sideboard. That'll go in sideboard. So, morph. Okay, so Savage Enough Blade is obviously a boss card, but I don't think we can pick it here. And Ruthless Ripper is a fine alternative to it. It handles it. A. B. It enables our secret plans. And it's just an awesome card, awesome blowout card in general. So, sad to pass this Savage Knuckle Blade, but gonna have to do it. 1,000 wins, that's pretty sweet. Sidisi Pet could be something on the wheel, or Glacial Stalker probably won't wheel. But 1,000 wins, I mean, it's going deep, but it's such a powerful card that I think we pick it up here. And it's a more. So if we don't draw the 2 blue, it's not a huge loss. Oh, there's a Glacial Stalker there. So right now we've got 6 morphs. Oh, 7 morphs. That's pretty good. So if we can get another secret plans or something, that'd be cool. Oh, that is not what we want to be looking at here. The Set Adrift probably won't make the deck. Could though. So we've got the Woolly Loxodon or the Thornwood Falls. And I'm gonna pick the Woolly Loxodon. I want both. I mean, I guess there's a Become Immense, but how many creatures am I at? 11? Running that Become Immense is awful risky. So I think I'm just gonna pick the Woolly Loxodon here. And I'm hoping that the Thornwood Falls wheels at this point. Trail of Mystery, sweet. We have been and Secret Plans. Which is better? I don't know. I don't know which is better. Oh man, I really don't. Probably the Trail here, just because we want to get to our land. Yeah. And I guess the Secret Plans could wheel, in theory. Okay. We've got a lot of choices. I don't think it's just Sky Elder here. We're looking at the Savage Punch, and it might be better than we originally thought. Starting to get some beef in here. We got a Death Toucher too, just in case, or also Sidisi's Pet. I don't think it's Sidisi's Pet. We can find another Sidisi's Pet. Is it Death Frenzy or Abomination of Gadul? I think it's probably Abomination of Gadul. Death Frenzy is a very powerful card, though. We're gonna go with what we did.
That's good, cause
yeah, don't really have a choice now, do I? Several powerful cards in this pack. Foil Swamp. I mean, that's how you play your spells. No, seriously, Misfire Weaver is a bomb. I really like Sultai Soothsayer too. We've got 5 lands for a 4-color deck. Do we want the second Sultai Soothsayer, or would we rather pick up another morph? I think we like this morph here too. I think it's pretty easily kill shot here. Just another random morph. These two guys are easily replaceable. But while kill shot just takes care of their dude. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, so we have two good morphs here for our deck. We've got, well, Kentry Warding is okay. But we've got Dragonite Savants, which is pretty solid. So we're going to pick that. Especially we have started to veer more into the blue area. A little worried about our lands, but we've got Trail of Mystery and 5 duels to kind of fix that. And there's a ton of morphs, which is kind of where you're at with these decks. You know, morphs are the answer. So we could pick up Hooting Mandrills or just another morph, and I think we just pick up another morph. Sidisi's Pet. Guess we don't. We'll just take the rare. Sideboard. So we've got a bunch of cards, and we're gonna need to cut. We're hoping for another dual land. Come on, another dual land. It might happen. They've been going pretty far in these packs. Another Pat. It's okay, I guess. Goes with our 2. I don't think that Parapet's going to make the deck. I'm just going to take that out now. Oh, that's not coming out.
Come back.
I didn't mean it. Yeah, we got the Foil Swamp. No, I don't really care about the Foil Swamp.
Oh no, you should put it in your thing for sure.
Oh, I will. No, actually, probably shouldn't. Alright. So we're in building now. We've only got 3 cards to take out, actually, at this point. I think I want to take out a War Behemoth. I kind of like the Sidisi's Pet just because they flip for so cheap with the Secret Plans. They flip on 2, which is pretty nice. I think we can take out both War Behemoths, actually. And now we're down to 23 main deck cards. Maybe this Armament Core? It's a really powerful card, but no, that's just heresy.
Should smack you for this.
Yeah, I should. Bit of Revelation. We're already pretty slow, and we can work on, you know, our card advantage with like our morphs. And we're never gonna want to play it, pretty much, unless we're getting flooded. So, yeah. Now let's sort by color. All over the place, huh? Okay, so how many blue cards we got? We got 7 blue cards. Green is our lower, but it has Trail of Mystery. Boo-hoo-hoo. That's not how we want to do this. Wow, our mana is just, it is pretty bad at this point. I mean, it's not really that our mana's bad, it's that, like, our important cards are all in all kinds of colors. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 white. And we got 1, 2 white sources. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna count non-morph spells. That's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white. 1, 2 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green. What does Moto suggest? We don't need that many green because we've got a lot of green fixing here. So let's look back at it. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 green, 1, 2, 3 black, 2 white, 2 blue, 4 green, 3 black, 2 white, 2 blue, 6 green, 2 black. Or no, how many black did I have? 3. Wow. I think we gave ourselves 6 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll work, I guess. It's definitely not ideal, but hey, it'll just be a crapshoot what we do each game. Mostly just played morphs.
You're strategic.
Lots of mulliganing, I'm betting. Yeah, I don't like mulliganing. Maybe I should start drafting 2-color decks. Alright, I'm going to submit and hang out for a bit. So, I'll see you when the round starts.